Strap in, folks, because this is a big one. My update so far for the month of October to be paid in November for my self-employed income. First of all, I'm being paid for views on TikTok, and now I'm also being paid for views on Facebook. So those are two separate streams of income. So far, we're tracking at between the both of them about $400. I'd like to see that top 500 or even more. Third stream of income is going to be my Amazon affiliate. I've never put a lot of time or energy into Amazon affiliate, but that's tracking at $67. So far for brand collabs that are done and going to be paid out in November, we're tracking at $900. I have two more in the pipeline that have been negotiated and agreed upon. I'm just waiting for contracts totaling $775. And I have approximately $425 more that I'm currently negotiating. This is all to be paid in November. And then the biggest news of all, I did negotiate a contract for my 1099 HR consulting, and it's $58,000. Now, the ink is not dry on that contract, and you know what they say about counting your chickens before they hatch. I had 5 meetings this week, and I was able to convert one of those into a potentially paying contract. I have 2 more meetings next week that I feel optimistic about. One, and the other, we'll see what happens to it. So that brings our total for the month of October so far to be paid in November, because the 1099 contract is going to be prorated for the month of November, is going to be $3,742. So that is amazing, but it's still a far way away from my minimum threshold of $10,000. That's a whole number before taxes and operating expenses and all that fun stuff. I want to talk a little bit more about self-employed insurance, but if you have any other questions in the meantime, please let me know. This information isn't to brag, it's just to let you know my progress that I'm making, and also to let you know that it is possible.